when I was in China with this good friend, many people thought, oh, William Ruto has gone to negotiate for more loans. Yeah, listen to me and listen to me carefully. You heard this young man speak here. He has not said he's going to look for loans. He has not said he's going to look for money for government. He has said he's coming to me to look for no objection, letter of support. Because he wants to transform this place using private-public partnerships. And you have seen him with some of the partners that he's going to work with. That is the way to the future. The road we have, you saw listed from Rironi all the way to Malaba through Nakuru, is not going to be built. Is not going to be built using loans to the government of Kenya. Unasikia? It is going to be built using a toll infrastructure, public-private partnership, investment. That is what is going to build that road. The railway you saw put in the framework that we negotiated in China, from now Naivasha all the way to Uganda, is also going to be built not by loans to the government of Kenya, but it's going to be built by investments. Let me also tell you that we have developed alternative financing mechanisms that do not take the country the route of loans that could endanger the future of our country. And I have been resolute in saying that we must find alternative financing mechanisms. Today, you have heard the announcement in our housing fund program. We have decided as government to support the education sector with student hostels. And Cooperative University is going to be a beneficiary. We're going to have a hostel facility here that will accommodate 2,520 students. It's going to happen in every university in Kenya and every Tibet, and we are going to finally go to every Kenya Medical Training Center. Our first batch of investment is to build hostel spaces for 130,000 students in universities, colleges, and Tibet. That money is not money that is borrowed, right? It's not loans. We're not going to build a hostel for you here using loans. We are going to use money we have raised, our own local resources. That is how to build the country. It is the money we are using to build all the housing units. It's the money we are using to build 400 markets, not loans, resources raised by Kenyan taxpayers. That is how we are going to change this country, good people. So, I don't mind the accompanying ceremonies, but we must transform the nation. And it has to take some bold thinking, bold action to take ourselves into the future. And that's why I'm very encouraged to see a young man from Kenya working as an international servant, bringing that oomph and expertise and knowledge and courage to our country. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to say, accordingly, we are implementing a sustainable higher education funding model, as I said earlier, to ensure every learner has an opportunity to be their best. The cooperative model is central in our economic transformation strategy. With over 14 million members, cooperatives now contribute nearly half of our national savings and finance 90% of some of the housing stock that is going on. The implementation of Sessional Paper number 4 of 2020 and the Cooperative Bill 2024, now before Parliament, will institutionalize reforms that center training, research, innovation as pillars of a modern and sustainable cooperative movement. This university is not just a partner in this effort. It is an anchor. I like what was said here, and I like the questions Chitunga is asking. As we deepen investment across our 5 priority pillars of agriculture, MSMEs, housing, healthcare, and digital economy, we look to Cooperative University of Kenya to provide leadership, capacity building, and research that translates into real, measurable change in people's lives. Allow me at this juncture to highlight a few of the commitments that have been made. One of them is the hostel infrastructure for this university. And secondly, through the Chancellor's Legacy Program that Dr. Chitunga has just elaborated, we welcome initiatives to expand infrastructure through public-private partnership, establish new research centers, and build sustainable financing. The government will remain a committed partner in delivering this ambition. And number 3, recognizing that land scarcity is a barrier to growth, we will work with the university to secure additional land for flagship projects, including the proposed Cooperative University Innovation Hub, a facility dedicated to research, training, incubation, and community empowerment at the heart of the cooperative movement. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cooperative University of Kenya must continue to serve as a national resource, a catalyst for social equity, and a laboratory for economic transformation, and a beacon of hope for communities it serves. Empowering communities is not merely a slogan. It is a strategic imperative in building an inclusive, sustainable, and just Kenya. The Government of Kenya stands firmly with this institution, and we will continue to support your programs, invest in your growth, and co-create pathways to prosperity for every Kenyan household. To Dr. Chitunga, Mr. Chancellor, the University Council, management, Senate, faculty, staff, and students, I wish you great success as you carry forward the noble mission of knowledge creation and community transformation. Asanteni sana.